All right, on our way to get our donuts. All right, honey, what kind of donuts do you want? Pizza? Welcome back
to Coffee and Donuts.
He's Mike.
And she's Amelia.
And we're here to share some of the good things
that are happening around our archdiocese.
But first, we would be remiss if we did not wish you a happy 4th of July.
God bless America, land that I love.
Cut. Guys, we're not trying to make people's ears bleed here, all right? Like, just chill out.
Sorry. I got carried away. I love the 4th of July. I love the food and the fireworks and getting together for a cookout and just listening to all the patriotic songs and celebrating all the great things about America. I just love it.
Mike, I love the enthusiasm and the patriotism, but we really should move on to our first story. So, Amelia, take us away.
Okay, Em, you got it. Today we're starting with our cutest story. The Brazilian community at Holy Family in Rockland concluded their faith formation year by really bringing the gospel to life.
Speaking of cute, I'd love to introduce you all to the true star of Coffee and Donuts. Say hello to Gabriel.
Hi, Gabriel. Hello. How are you today? You look so happy. Yeah. Do you have bananas on your shirt?
Oh, he's our little monkey man for sure.
Are you a monkey? Wow. Happy Father's Day, Mike. Happy belated Father's Day, I should say.
Thank you, Amelia. It's been so awesome being a dad. You know, he was just a few months old when the stay-at-home order started. So one of the very few silver linings in this whole thing is that we've got to spend plenty of time with Gabriel, and it's just been fantastic.
Yeah, I could see that. Aren't you a cutie? Well, I think that you'll appreciate this next story. Father Matt Westcott in Foxborough did a blessing of the bikes for Father's Day. And by bikes, I mean motorcycles.
Oh, that was great. I loved it. There's something about motorcycles, the open road, the feel of wind in someone's hair. It's just awesome.
Yeah, but Mike, I don't know about you. My house is full of those blessed palm branches that I don't know what to do with. I kind of wonder, what would you do if it was a motorcycle? Can you not sell it? Do you have to bury it in your yard? How do you deal with a blessed motorcycle?
You know, I couldn't tell you. Maybe they melt it down and pour it in a sacrarium. I don't know. That's a great question.
I gotta ask somebody about that. The things I think about. We should also wish all of our priests a happy Father's Day.
And we should thank them for all the wonderful ways that they've been spending time with their parishioners virtually.
Hey, good morning, and welcome to Coffee with Capucci. How's everyone doing today?
Good morning. Good morning.
It's nightlight time. Glad everybody could join us once again. And so come on, and we're going to talk a little bit today about Marian hymns.
It's not a coffee morning. It's too hot for coffee for me, so I'm going to have a cold beer. No, just joking. I'm having a Italian sparkling drink, limonata.
Well, here we are together on Friday, May the 29th, 2020, asking the good Lord's blessing on us all.
June the 13th, episode 75!
Well, I did have a quarantine joke, but I can't tell it because since quarantine, all my jokes are inside jokes. Oh. Get it? Inside? I get it.
It is an absolute glorious, beautiful day today. I hope that you can get outside and enjoy your weather today. Sit on your front stoop, like they used to say, and just sit down and have a little coffee for yourself, chit-chat with some of your neighbors, and say good morning to everybody. So good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, the choir does a beautiful job.
Yeah,
singing
for sure.
It makes me fall into a puddle.
Yep.
So, if I come to Mass and I'm using one of these little guys, you're not going to laugh at me, are you?
How are you all doing out there? Everybody well?
The reason we pray to St. Anthony, for one, there's different legends, but one is when he was studying, like in seminary, right? When he was a novice, one of the other guys left. He decided he wasn't going to continue in his studies and stole one of his things, one of his books that had all of his notes and all of his things that he was going to teach the people with and things like that.
Doesn't seem very seminary.
No, it does not. And so St. Anthony, this was a very important book to him, not just because of the book, because of all the notes and all the stuff that he had taken from the Psalms, and so it had a lot of value to him. So he prayed and he prayed and he prayed for the book back. Well, not only did he get the book back, but the guy who left returned to seminary, had this conversion, apologized, gave it back.
Did not know the story.
Not only did he get what he had prayed for, but he got more, as we usually do. More than we ask for, God will give us.
As he sent his Son into the world, and his Son, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, saving all of humanity, giving us the opportunity to follow him, if we so choose, by his life, death, public ministry, and of course his ascension into heaven, and then not abandoning us, but sending forth the Holy Spirit upon us, and asking the Lord of life to come before us.
Amelia, I never got to wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Well, that could be because we hadn't started Coffee and Donuts yet.
Yeah, still, but it's always important to thank all the mothers out there for all that they do. How's Noelle, by the way?
Well, you can ask her yourself.
Hi, Noelle. How are you?
Say hi, Mike. Guess what, Noelle? Mike has chickens. Did you know that?
I have chickens and sheep and a dog and rabbits. A real farm down here.
What does the chicken say?
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. And what does the rooster say? Cock-a-doodle-doo. That's good. I think you're going to be a farmer when you grow up. And what does the sheep say? Bah! Oh my goodness. Wow. You and Mike have a lot in common. All right. Well, thanks, Noelle. You can go run and play now.
Well, happy belated Mother's Day again.
Thank you. I kind of feel like it's the day of belated holidays. 4th of July, Father's Day, Mother's Day.
Well, let's just keep it going then. How about we celebrate Christmas too?
I think that's a step too far. They're already celebrating Christmas in like October these days. I can't stand for it. I have an idea. How about May in July?
Okay, I can get on board with that because it's kind of like Christmas because we're celebrating Mary.
There you go.
All across the Archdiocese, communities have been finding creative ways to celebrate Our Lady during the stay-at-home advisory.
St. Paul's in Cambridge put together this video of all the images of Mary from their church, school, and parish. And because their pastoral plan is really all about evangelizing through beauty. So they decided this was a good way to do that virtually.
And in keeping in that vein, the boys' choir put together a performance of Ave Maria, and they recorded it and played it over all the images. Check it out.
Wow, that's beautiful. You know, I really relate to the images of Mary where it looks like baby Jesus is trying to squirm out of her arms.
I can feel that, yeah. And the music was just fantastic. I think it was almost as good as our rendition of God Bless America at the Open.
Almost. They just need a little more practice.
Maybe. Somebody does.
And if that wasn't inspiring enough, we have another fervorino to help you through the week.
I'm recording this on Tuesday, June 30th, and the reading at this morning's Mass was about the calming of the sea on when the disciples were there in the boat with Jesus, and they were so frightened. Well, the disciples were always okay, and they were okay not because Jesus eventually calmed the sea, but they were okay because they were with Jesus. In our lives, the most important thing is that we be with Jesus. Even if our lives are filled with disruption, if it's filled with things that frighten us, we're okay because we're with Jesus. We all want peace, and we all want calm, and we all want the world to go along slowly and carefully. And peace is a great blessing, but we need to not make a mistake about it. Peace is not Jesus. What we want most in our lives is to be with Jesus, and if he's with us, we're going to be okay.
Thanks, Father.
And with that, we turn to all of you who sent us shout-outs.
Hey everyone, my name is Deacon Matt Norwood. I'm a transitional deacon serving here in the Archdiocese of Boston.
Hi, my name is Carly. I am from Holy Mothers Collaborative, St. Mary's in Hanover.
Hey, my name's Harry. I'm a parishioner at St. Cecilia.
Hello, St. Anthony and St. Columcille confirmation students. This is Daniel, one of your 4 or 5 confirmation teachers.
I'd like to give a shout out today to St. Columcille's Parish, to our pastor, Father Fitzgerald, to Father Chris, and to all our wonderful parishioners. Thank you so much for making these final months here at St. Columcille such a joy for me. I'll miss all of you.
And I really miss going to Mass with Zach and Erica, who have always been incredibly friendly and welcoming.
And the Mass shout out that I would like to give, the people I miss the most are Bree, Jackie, Emily, Tim, Kevin, Danny, Derek,
Been thinking about you during our time away. I know you haven't received the sacrament yet, but we're hopeful that'll happen some point in the near future.
I'm also missing all the other young adults who were always waving and smiling and making new friends at the end of Mass.
Oh, sorry, Mike. This was supposed to be brief. Oh, it's going to be pretty hard. But I guess in summary, the people I miss the most are all the Corps, all the teens.
I'd like to give a shout out too to my brother seminarians from St. John Seminary.
Praying for you. Hope you're thinking of us. Hope you've had a good end of the school year, an excellent start to the summer.
But miss you guys and see you all soon.
Miss you guys, and I hope to see you soon.
God bless all of you.
If you have a shout out
Or a message.
or a great story,
We'd love to hear from you.
so shoot us an email at coffeeanddonuts@rcab.org.
Well, that's our show for today.
Happy belated Mother's Day
And Father's Day.
and 4th of July.
No, Mike. Let's not sing again. It's okay.
All right. She's Amelia.
And he's Mike.
And until next time,
God bless.
a 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly doo.